Oh shit. Oh. What's the word, y'all? Gotta get to it, man. You see that fish working out, man. They ain't talking about the fried one, man. Talking about the live one. Hey, that's crazy, y'all. The camera all messed up. Oh, man. Damn, nose running and shit. Why did the whole damn phone keep shaking, man? Hey. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just take the headphones off for a second. Hey, I don't know how to blur the background. Gotta get up early, get to it. How do I turn this background off, man? The background blurred out like that. I don't know what that noise is. Fish work out, man. That fish work out, man. What's the word? Y'all, man. Press 1 if you got up this morning to work out, man. Y'all gotta get like me, man. So I'm the best, bro. If I beat y'all here, man, I feel that's not good, bro. Shit. Listen, man. Let me tell y'all a secret. We reversing diabetes over here, man. Pisces gang. Come on, man. It ain't gonna be no slacking, bro. I'm up here every day. I said that last time, I know, but hey, you gotta say it again. Come on, Pisces gang. It's a Pisces life, bro. At least just go to the gym, bro. Just try. If somebody out there that was struggling like me, just go, bro. Even if you just picking up, doing the elliptical on the resistance 20. Right now, I just need to be focusing on cardio, stretching right now, because I already have to lift heavy ass groceries for my job, so ain't no need for me to have to do no weights right now. I'm already be doing like lifting heavy ass water, 40 packs of water at fucking Costco's. Y'all, if y'all been to Costco, y'all know that shit be heavy as hell. If you do Instacart, I know you probably already aware, like, that shit be heavy as hell. So, I got this elliptical was something I had did in the past, and it worked because my legs and all that shit got stronger to do the staircases and shit. So, I got to get back in shape to get back on the stairs. So, I ain't even just doing it for weight loss. I'm doing it for just a whole reset. Like your mind, everything got to be on point, bro. Because even if you get the weight loss, if you got your mind still messed up from other, like just from the old way of thinking, you got to change your perception, man. Because you could just be doing stuff for the wrong reasons, don't even know why you at the gym. You gotta have a goal in your mind. Regardless, you gotta know why you're doing it and make sure you're doing it for the right reason. Anybody could just be like, oh, I'm going to the gym. Bro, what you going for? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm just going for the ladies. I just want them to see me. No, bro. That ain't gonna last long. Because then when you go, you realize ain't nobody paying attention to you. And you're gonna be salty. Come on, man. Let's get them lights up, bro. It don't hurt nothing to hit the like button, yo. You probably would hit like on some P-Hub, bro. Why don't you just show your boy some love? You gotta push yourself. Yeah, it's gotta do with what you eat, but see, before you even get there, you gotta have your mind right, bro. Like, it's steps to, like, even getting to a place where you watch what you eat, fam. You could be depressed as all get out, go to the gym, eat right, but it might only last for like 2 months, and you right back where you started, because you're not building the building blocks. You're not disciplining yourself to actually stick to one thing. Me, I have to just focus on going, bro, every day first. Then I can start focusing on calories. Because like I say, of course, I'm going to eat right, but it got to be more than... For transformation, you have to have more than just one thing. And you can't run out of goals, bro, because that's how you end up going back to where you started. Put it like this. You can get bored doing the same damn thing, and then you just reaching for something to do. And then what do people do? End up grabbing a burger, some fries. See, reading the newspaper. It's better just to have one. And this is the funny thing. You're supposed to have difficult goals, bro. They're not supposed to be easy. You can't just be like, oh yeah, no burger and fries for 4 days. Bro, no burger and fries for a month. Stick to like realistic goals. Don't do nothing unrealistic. Like, you know you can't. That's stupid, bro. How you gonna? You gotta understand, with me, that's my first day back in the gym, okay? So I gotta just be consistent, just going every day. And even if I'm, fucked up mentally, I just need to show up physically. Then by you being realistic, you're gonna meet your goal. Being unrealistic, you're not gonna meet your goal, bro. It ain't healthy, because me, I'm 6'6", 321 pounds, okay? Now, the good news is that I saved some money on my car insurance. I went from paying $200 some odd a month to 136. See? So don't be jealous. Don't be jealous now. Now, the second thing is I was like 231 a week ago. Fasted on a watermelon fast. Knocked myself down 10 pounds. So, a win is a win, fam. Regardless of what your situation is, I look at that as a win. It's hard as hell to go on a watermelon fast, bro. That's not easy, bro. And you gotta think. I say, one thing that I'm happy about, I ain't gonna lie, the one thing I'm super happy about, stoked about, is that my hair started growing back. I was going bald for like, man, years. Didn't even have to use no herbal, no herbal oils. Shit just started growing back, fam. So I know I'm getting some sort of nutrition is better than none, fam. So, like, the hardest thing, I'm gonna tell you, it's not hard, but it's the hardest thing is just getting up and going, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, what helped me was just having my bag ready. So it was like, literally, after you take a piss, that's the first thing you see. The laws of attraction. If you have that in your eyesight when you first wake up, you know that's something you gotta do. So, another thing too, you have to self-reflect, fam. What do you want out of this life? And you can't be unrealistic, bro. I've been tired of people being just, how you gonna have all these goals when you ain't even got past the first finish line, fam? You ain't even forgave your brother, bro. You worried about eating calories, fam. You worry about eating the right shit and you can't forgive your brother, bro. That's the first thing you need to be doing. Forgiving your brother, forgiving folks. Start there first. Like, start off doing things right. Saying good morning to people. Especially if you know you didn't do that before. See, everything starts off with doing something different, bro, that you weren't doing. You could sit here and say, oh, I gotta eat the right foods. Bro, you gotta start being nice to people, bro. You treat people how you feel, bro, about yourself. So if you feel like shit, you can be at the gym and building up cortisol by being mad at folks. Come on, bro, wake up, man. Am I talking to somebody out there? Come on, man. Don't worry about me and my journey. I'm gonna show you whether you want to see it or not. See, sometimes people just, y'all focus on the wrong stuff. And I feel like this, if there's something, if you can't focus on one thing, and that is unrealistic, you're not gonna focus on nothing. What's going on, Thomas Fade? Welcome. Pricey gang, we in the building. Yeah, focus on the right thing. Something that you, especially if you're not doing it now, start doing it now. I'm telling y'all, bro. I did a lot of research. And not one trainer said the right thing. Man, listen, bro. Everything is a business. Your personal trainer, he gets paid by your lack of knowledge, bro. You don't need a personal trainer. I always say this, like, you can only save yourself. Ain't nobody coming to save you, bro. Like, do you think your personal trainer will meet you at the grave and say, hey, man, how's those push-ups coming along? He doesn't give a shit. Oh, man, let's check your heart rate, buddy. He's not going to do that, bro. What do you need it for? You got to help yourself first. Now, I can say if you weighed your options, you've already reached that plateau where you're like, oh, I want to tone up this area. I'm having some troubles. Yeah, realistically, after doing everything right yourself, then you can get the help. But then again, it's more of a, you show me your abs, and then I'll listen to you. See, I'm not going to just take anybody's advice. Let me see that 8-pack on the shelf first. See, I see your 8-pack, and I say, okay, well, this guy at least knows what he's doing. But I'm going to tell you, a lot of people don't do it because of pride, ego, bro. Oh, I remember I told me how to get a 6-pack. And you will never wonder why you can't get one. So, that's the thing, bro. So to repeat, when y'all hit the like button, smash the like button. And another thing too, you're waking up at like 4 in the morning. Not 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Just because. Get up and pray. Keep your mind right. And just get up on your own shit. That's the thing, bro. People don't even wake up and say, thank you, God, for waking me up this morning. They don't say none of that shit. I know one thing, I gotta get some more running shoes. About time now. Now, what I was gonna say. Let's see how many calories I know. I gotta burn at least today. 1,500. So yeah, 1,500 today. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I got freaking, my legs feel light as hell, man. I don't even know, like, that's crazy. Like, I ain't even, bro. I mean, that fast, like, really, that shit is a whole game changer right there, bro. I should just do another fast for 7 days. Another watermelon journey. With some little sea salt in the water. Yep. See. I always say this too. If you don't have strong will, get strong will, bro. Like, so many different things. A person, like I say this, and me being humble by saying this, but like y'all probably started this a long time ago, okay? But you're not gonna be the best at everything, fam. But I tell you something. Could you go 7 days with just watermelon? Nothing else? No excuses? And still going to work? Still functioning through the day? You can't do it, bro. And don't be on here talking trash saying, oh yeah, you got a long way to go. Oh, you got a long way to go. Now, that's the best thing to do. 40 minutes. I don't even show y'all, like, it's me. Ain't even that big, bro. No size, I'm tall, fam. 6'6". Don't lie to me. Make sure. Hold on. Why can't I take this blur? This thing is blurry, bro. Background blurry. It only go two. It's like only really taking an hour of your time or your day to do this. You can't just, like, you gotta, I'm gonna do some protein too, protein shake. Just because if I eat the watermelon, I'm just gonna do my fried eggs too. That's it. I gotta get that peppermint too. Peppermint tea. I gotta get a couple things from the grocery store. Man, I'm tired. I only got like 20 minutes left, y'all. It's 20 minutes. So it's like, how many calories do y'all go for a day? Let's see. I got like 3 more hours. probably like heart rate by like 160. Tell people to get a heart monitor because this thing be getting inaccurate sometimes. So I got the heart monitor. I can order it off Amazon. It's like $7. It's the thing you wear against your chest right here. It tracks your heart rate and stuff. So that way you get accurate readings. I gotta check my blood sugar too. Get home. What's going on, James Hudson? What's going on? I'm gonna tell you that it's not hard, bro. It's a mental thing versus a physical thing. You gotta, I think the hardest thing is just admitting that you let it go on too far. You can't be in denial. You're starting this, you gotta surrender from it. Say, okay, what I'm doing ain't working. Then you gotta say, I gotta do something new. And it's like anything, you gotta do the work, man. Imagine if you didn't have no kids and you had to pick up somebody else's kid, take them to work, take them to school every day. And that wasn't something you was used to doing. You're probably gonna get irritated. Like, what? I gotta take them to school. But see, if you focus on the good part, that okay, you get to, spend some time, whether that's your kids or your baby mama kids. I guess it's more them seeing you versus you being selfish and saying, no, I want to. So you gotta do stuff you don't want to do. Get stuff that you're supposed to have. Like when I'm more realistic than I am ever. Like you gotta, like the change, the obstacles that's holding you down right now. Don't even get ahead of yourself. A year from now, think about tomorrow. Think about tomorrow. And I do the same thing I did today, tomorrow. That's how you're supposed to do. Because if you think unrealistic and you say, oh, a year from now, I'm going to be it this way. Nope. You got to say, tomorrow, can I do the same thing I did today? See, the biggest thing is to say, I have to do it. There ain't no options. That takes away the excuse. I got to do it tomorrow. Before I go to work, I got to go to the gym. Before I do this, I gotta go to the gym. Before this, I gotta go to the gym. It's like working. Working is not an option. You don't have a choice. So that's why I say take the decisiveness, the option away and make it something you have to do versus something you want to do but you don't feel like it. So I'm gonna say that's my best advice is you wonder why you can't get something you want, whether it be female, anything, six pack. It'll tell you why you can't get it from them. Because you can't even get the stuff you can't even do yourself right first. Make yourself look good. Be self-love first, then then you'll be able to attract the energy Nobody want to know. You got to be focused on yourself first for somebody else going to follow your lead. I guess it's more related to trust than anything. The person doesn't trust your lead by just looking at you. Like the female told me, said, oh, first thing she look at is your face down to your shoes. I said, dang, face down to your shoes? They can't see themselves. With you, fam, they're not gonna get with you, bro. So don't let yourself go. Let yourself go, man. I'm gonna tell you another thing. You can stop at any time, but if you stop before the time you're supposed to, we call that quitting. We call that you making an excuse. You're too busy thinking rather than focusing on what's in front of you. Focus on what you can't. What you can't do, or what you put it like this. If you haven't been doing it, focus on that. Focus on, oh, I haven't cleaned my room, I haven't cleaned my house, I haven't done laundry like I'm supposed to. Focus on that. If you can focus on action, bro, you gotta condition yourself to do whatever it is that you're not doing for something else. You don't put it like this. The easy way to explain it is if you don't give any, put it like this. Everything you do would take energy. So you are the batteries. You have to utilize things, put energy into motion for the right things, then you're gonna get results. When you don't give it energy, guess what? You're not gonna do it. Put it like this, you can't get a girl unless you approach her. You gotta put some energy into it. I didn't say it gotta be a great amount of effort. You just gotta put some effort in. Put it like this. What you gotta do is push just a little bit. As long as you can push, and everything gonna move out the way and make room for you to do it. No push, guess what? You're not gonna challenge yourself. See, you gotta push the physical, mental barrier first. See, so that way you can have access to its connection. If you don't do it, you're gonna be forever in 4K. See, you'll be stuck inside of TV, watching everybody else get it in. That's what only reason I'm saying that is because like you gotta keep your head up, bro. You gotta tear yourself down first to build your own self back up. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta get mad, not like angry, but you just gotta get tired, fam. Say to yourself, I'm gonna do this, no matter what it takes. I'm gonna do this, finish this, so that way I can get where I want to be, feel how I want to feel, and be free mentally. So that's the best thing. But I mean, you gotta think though, that's my story though, myself. So I'm just reflecting it and projecting it for y'all. So you don't have to be thinking like, oh man, I can't do it. Yes, you can, bro. Even if you 600 pounds, you can still get up here, bro. Even, you know what's funny? You don't even need a membership. You can just walk. Remember I said push? That's all you gotta do. something that's gonna make you have a hard time talking. Go outside, lift some wood, put it over to the side, and just do that for like 20, 30 minutes a day. You can get 10 heavy blocks, set them to the side every morning. That could be your workout. We're running up and down the stairs. Do 10 minutes of that. You'd be like, damn, I ain't even need no membership. It's just, membership is just for convenience, access. You know, people are around, so you don't feel like you're alone. I'm gonna tell you, I knew a lady, she was 500 pounds, no lie. She played Nintendo Wii every day. Bro, she lost all that weight, bro. Just playing Nintendo Wii, just moving her arms, playing that game, dude. And it's funny how they took that away because people was benefiting from it. Nintendo Wii made you have to actually push, move. You couldn't just sit there. See? And that is I'm gonna tell you, the number one cause of death is sitting down, bro. That's why I said, if you can get up, find a reason to leave the house, walk up and down, walk to your nearest, somewhere, put it like this, within radius, if it was like 5 miles away, walk there. As long as the weather permits, just walk there. Find an excuse to ride a bike. Anything to keep you from sitting all day. Better yet, if you really just can't do it, get you a pet, get you a little dog, puppy, and that's gonna make you move. Because even if you don't care about yourself, you'll care about your pet enough to your pet gonna make sure you're straight as far as cardio. You will only do things where there's love involved. If you love that dog more than yourself, guess what? You'll make sure that dog got everything it needs. So apply that love to yourself, and you'll make sure everything is good for you. This don't even cost nothing, bro. It's you just waking up and realizing that you have to do it. You don't have a choice, bro. That's what I'm saying. Stop saying, I'm tired. Stop saying that, bro. Change the word I'm tired with. I'm getting stronger. See, you gotta train your own mind to think different, change your perception. Say, I gotta get it done. I'm getting stronger. Just keep telling yourself that. And watch. Instead of you proclaiming weakness, you'll be structuring yourself. You'll be building mental blocks that you can mentally and physically meet the need. You can meet the obligation because you said you could. Number one cause of failure is doubting yourself. Which brings me to one. You're never supposed to doubt yourself. You should always tell yourself you're the best. Always tell yourself, I'm the best. You gotta have some sort of motivation, bro. You can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. No, you're not. You're getting stronger. And that's what you gotta do. Tell yourself that every day. Always say, write it on your wall, words of affirmation. I'm getting stronger every day. And you're gonna see it, bro. You're gonna be like, next time you look at the weight scale, you're gonna be like, what? Man, what's your 300 like? Yeah, I felt like it was yesterday. Then you're gonna be like, oh my God, 200. Bro. But you know what's funny? Even after you reach your goal, the next obstacle is maintaining. See? Now you have to stick to those principles. See? And that's discipline right there. Like, think about it. If you can't swim, why would you leave the shallow end? See? Why would you get in the deep end? So stop saying, oh, it's what you're eating. It's your calories. No, it's not, bro. I'm going to tell you, nutrition is important, but you still need calories of something. Because why? I'm going to tell you. How can I say this? How can you, if you fast most of the day and you eat one thing that you're not supposed to eat, you still lose weight? You're just not going to get the nutrition, that's all. So you just want to convert everything to eating what you like to eat. Just make sure it's healthy. So what we're really saying here is alternatives. Eat up more. Make sure it don't, I'm really talking to myself, y'all. I'm not trying to tell y'all I'm perfect. Everything I'm saying, I'm going to rewatch my own content. See? That's a good thing about recording your progress. See? So you can pay attention, track your progress. See? That's the best thing you can do. And see that quick. I just did an hour. Then you got a 5-minute cool down. And then I can go do something else. See? Until my hour 30 minutes is complete. And every day, do the same thing. If you can listen, you know what the funny thing is? You could play the game every day, right? Because you like playing the game. Treat this as a video game, bro. Can you do an hour 30? Challenge yourself first, bro. Challenge yourself, bro. If you get past your own obstacles, then who can really challenge you? Nobody. You are in competition with yourself. Like I always tell people, you're at war with yourself, bro. You are battling the person in the mirror. See? And if you notice, you might say, damn, I used to be 200, I used to be happy, I used to be this way. Who's the enemy? It's the person in the mirror. See? It's the person in the mirror because y'all thinking two different things and look at the outcome. Look at the results. Change your life, bro. Change your ways. And remember, you're fighting the person in the mirror. See, first, you can conquer the person in front of you, and you look at yourself and say, oh man, you're looking more like me now. It's because we're doing the same thing. The energy is the same. See? If you look at yourself, and you're like, what the hell? Who the hell is that? And you're talking to yourself subconsciously. See? And why would you accept what you see if you don't like it? Albert Einstein, he said, what Albert Einstein said? Yeah, you keep thinking and doing the same thing, expecting different results. It's insanity. It's insanity to think you could just keep doing the same old, expecting different results. And you simply can't do that. You gotta wake up in the morning, like a cup of tea, drink a cup of tea, and you don't drink tea, drink a cup of coffee. Either way, relax, man. Just calm down. Right, relax. It don't happen overnight, bro. See, if you don't want to do it for a lifetime, then don't do it, bro. If you happy the way you are, and you don't care, then guess what? Neither should anybody else. So that's why I say you either live a legacy or die trying. That's you know what's funny? You ain't even gotta try. It's just gonna happen. You don't do nothing at all. Whatever gonna happen is gonna happen regardless. You don't have no control over it. Because I say this, at some point in time, you lost control. See? So you can't expect anything else to happen. You did it to yourself. See? You like, put it like this. If you did it to yourself, who's to blame? Yourself. So why? That's why I said you fighting the person in the mirror every day. And you gotta fight back, bro. It's a mental, let's put it like it's mental. It's something mental. See? Like, the resistance was 20. See? That's the time I did the end. See? Man, I gotta clean this up. Now I just gotta cool down, do some basic walking. So, matter of fact, I already did the cool down already. So, I ain't gonna even. I done make sure I ain't forget nothing. Shit, that's the thing. Oh. You see the numbers on this wall. It's like 273. See, you gotta add them up, man. 7, what's that? That's 12. What I'm saying, pay attention. I gotta sit down for a second. Woo. Let it cool down a little bit. Man. But yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, bro, this is, man, I used to do this every day, bro. I gotta do it again. See, I ain't even look how I lost some weight, fam. Believe it or not, I'm actually some up though. But if you can see, I just got that little gut. See, that 40-year-old gut. But this gonna be gone, bro. I ain't worried about it. See, because I'm finna tell you the secret now. Those of you that was talking about the diet, and I'm telling you what I'm finna do. Hey, Sage, hey, you funny, bro. He said, dissolve all them calories, bro. You right. I'm gonna dissolve it, Brody. But yeah, man, this is only the beginning, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you another obstacle that was hard for me is this vlogging stuff, bro. It took me a while to get over this fear of vlogging, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Vlogging, man, shout out to all the vloggers out there, dude. I give it my hat off to y'all, bro. Because I pulled my camera out and almost dropped my damn camera. People was all in my, what are you doing, YouTube? And what you doing? Hey, man, and who you? It was like, who you recording, bro? I'm like, bro, I'm vlogging. Damn, man. So I learned, like, you gotta have, it ain't really so much like a boogeyman fear. It's more like you gotta stay extremely focused out of all distractions, bro. Because somebody is gonna say something to you like, oh, what kind of camera is that? Or, oh, what are you doing? Who are you? And it's like, bro, I'm vlogging. Stop. Now I understand some of you might say like, oh, you could just edit that out. Not, yeah, but like, I gotta change everything, bro. Because like, this is why I say you have to like 4 years ago, I had so much more energy so I could do more like with my editing, my videos, and then like I realized, bro, when you hit rock bottom, bro, you don't be feeling like doing nothing. I'm just keeping it real with you, bro. You can't even like edit without getting lazy halfway through it. You like, bro, what am I doing? But that's gonna change. So I'm finna fix that. But let me tell you, mark my little watch real quick. But like, I ain't gonna lie, what really helped me though, that really gave me motivation is the whole reversing the little diabetes bull crap that I reversed it during that fast, bro. I'm not finna lie to y'all, bro. I went through I know I went through a spiritual awakening, bro. I ain't even lying to you. Like the first, I'm actually gonna record my watermelon fast for all you Pisces out there. I'm gonna show you, like, bro, man, the first day, Man, I ain't gonna lie, it was tough because my stomach was growling, and then I was like just taking bowel movement after bowel movement after bowel movement, bro, to where it was like, what's going on? And you know when you eat, like if you eat like a bowl of watermelon, you can get tired of watermelon like in one day just by eating a whole damn bowl. The next day gotta eat the same damn thing. And the next day gotta eat the same thing. But I'm gonna tell you what happened. Now I know what Jesus was saying when he said these only come out by fasting and praying, bro. As I shit you not, bro. When I went on that fast, the first thing that came to me was like I realized why I was eating the way I was. And I'm like, oh my God, bro. It like bro, that's why I know everything is up here, bro. I was just senseless, what they call it, senseless eating, bro. I was just eating just because it was just nothing else to do. Just, and trust and believe it's stuff to do. Like, it's stuff to do. It's just like when you idling, like aside from work and you just on your day to day, and you might just be like, damn, I'm bored. All of a sudden, you just start going to the vending machine, just trying to snack on something. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. The hidden enemies are the vending machines, bro. Unless you getting a 0 calorie uh, Gatorade or something, those stooges, the things that stand vending machines, bro. That's the ops, bro. It's the ops, bro. Cause you listen, you if you go to the vending machine, you gonna buy something, bro, that you don't need. Unless you getting some pretzels or some. Why ain't no broccoli in the vending machine? Why ain't no broccoli? Why ain't no um, you know, it's like if there ain't no broccoli, you know, we all just cooling, bro, relaxing, chillaxing. But this is better drink some of this though. Hey, that's funny, man. He said this all. That's the funniest thing I heard today, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Sag World, bro. Just for I'm gonna have to use that, have to steal that from you. That's gonna be my motivation on my series, dissolving all calories, bro. I have to use that. Man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Now, what should I say? Um, oh, I now remember what I was gonna tell y'all. Um, so on the fast, I remember that the illusion was that I was just eating, just senseless eating, and I realized that this is the reason why everything fell apart. See, then when I replaced the food, I went and got the watermelon. I went on this 7-day fast. That's when I realized that, man, I gotta get that peppermint tea. Then that's when I realized that the delusion was that if you put it like this, you just gotta have something to do with your time because it's easy for you to get distracted and just go doing something that you used to do. So I ain't gonna lie though, if you get the watermelon, bro, it literally curb your appetite, put it like that, to where you're not gonna even want to eat nothing, bro. Cause I noticed the difference with hydration. Like the more hydrated you are, this was what I learned. You guys may already know this already, but it's a difference from watermelon and then just regular water, bro. Cause obviously it has the nutrition. So what else did I eat? I had watermelon, apples, and protein. I would just get fish from the pick and save. I really don't really be put it like this. The whole baked chicken thing, I don't really like. It ain't something that it ain't my go-to. I go to the baked fish, the sweet potatoes, and what is it? Broccoli. That's it. And I say this, when you do switch the food and you put it like, if you eat a nutritious meal, you're not even gonna be hungry, bro. I ain't even realized, for the life of me, I did not realize that was the trick, is that you need nutrition, bro. You see, I was so busy eating burgers and fries and hungry like an hour later. And so I realized you just gotta go. You can't be lazy when it comes to meal prep. Just go get your food. But make sure if you cook it, stick to those choices. And then you be like, dang, okay, I'm straight. Or like I got some, how can I say it? I got protein. What do they call? Yeah, I got protein supplement. Only thing with that is if, how can I say it? If your fiber ain't on point, you gotta be careful. Like you gonna put like fruit and all that stuff in your protein, because if you just do straight protein and you don't eat enough fiber, that stuff is gonna like clog up your whole digestion to where you ain't gonna want to do it. So I learned like that the best thing to do. I got my glasses marked right here, y'all. Wearing my glasses and stuff, but yeah. If you put the fruit in blend up the fruit, put it in your protein, because, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I had to, like, when I was using the bathroom, the toilet, bro, that's not the protein, that stuff, bro. If you do them shakes, bro, they just clog you up. You gotta have some type of fiber, banana, put some banana in there, some, to break that up. But yeah. Oh, so another thing, I got a video that I posted. Well, I uploaded, but it still ain't. For some reason, it's still uploading. So I got another video that I'm finna drop. And yeah.
She gave them to me on Monday.
So that's something to keep in mind.
When I'm done, I'll bring them back. I finished one of mine. One she gave me a short book, so it should take me long to read them. So I'll bring them back in.
So yeah, y'all would say. Yeah, definitely commit the water. Yeah, it's like I get it, but it's just like it's much more refreshing. Like it's like a how can I say it? When you eat the watermelon, it's like a relief you get.
Yeah, I hate that. I get two of them. I didn't like them.
Oh my God, what happened? I switched the thing over. Oh, why can't I take this blur? It's like the background is blurred. I can't. How the hell did I remove it?
You told me that. I don't even want to.
Hey,
That's the most
I can't even find anything to tell you. Another thing too.
She's in the wrong. So I see another lady in our class.
Why? Hold on, y'all. This is.
That makes four of us.
Okay. Yeah, you already know that's where I'm headed to now. I'm about to go get that watermelon right now. But yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow on the next one. I'm drop some videos later today as well. Peace out.
I've been to her house. Yeah,